Hi everyone. Listen, we're doing our worm farm. Jax, look who is with me. After a year, the last you guys saw him, we were in Tampa doing our worm farm, and Jax is back.
Yeah.
Jax is back with Nana. Okay, and we're doing our worm farm. So guys, this means that we're going through and we are picking out every worm because this is our gold. This is our nuggets of compost. This is worm castings. It's gold for gardening. So we're taking out all the worms and they're in here with their food. And we have to go through each one, and then we're making a bucket of the worm castings, and we've got 2 trays to do, and that's what we're doing. It doesn't stink, right, Jax?
Yeah.
This is like, for most people, they probably wouldn't want to have their hands in here. There you go. There's a worm. Okay. And they have been in here about...
Look at that. That's the worm castings.
Yep,
right
that's the worm castings. They have been in here about 6 months.
Yeah.
And we will then make a new home for them.
And here.
And we'll show you. Yeah, see.
There's a
Ooh,
wiggly worm
there's
right
a
there.
lot of wiggly worms. Guys, kids love this exercise. I know for a lot of you, this would probably turn your stomach, but when you are a gardener, you must have worm castings. Your garden will be completely
it's
different.
really expensive in stores, though.
And it is very expensive, and it doesn't work either.
Yeah.
This is the real deal. And we just feed them. What are some of the things we feed the worms, Jax?
Like leaves,
Oops.
eggshells.
There's a big one.
Look at that.
Ooh, there's a big nest of them. See, we keep them all. They'll go back into the home. We're getting towards the bottom, so this is where they love to live.
And you put cardboard at the bottom of it.
Yeah, you put cardboard at the bottom. And typically you start with
It's
one
just
tray, but because it depends on how many worms you get originally. We started with 100 worms I'll put the link to where
50 or 100.
I think I started with 100.
Yeah, you started with 100.
But now we'll make 2 trays.
And there's one with 500 worms.
Yeah, that's a little too many to start with unless
If you have a big
I would just let them grow, because they duplicate so fast. They have babies so fast. I would just
We had like 1,000.
I would start with
last time.
100. Start with one tray,
Yeah.
and then you can add to the second.
And sometimes.
Oh my gosh!
Look at this, show them.
Woo!
Here's a wormy. There's a wiggly guy.
Ooh!
Oh, there's a good one right there.
And that's because
he's going down.
that's because we're getting to the bottom. So they obviously migrate to the bottom.
Because it's nice and cool down there.
Mm-hmm. It's the perfect. We really have
The top they don't really like because they feel a little bit of sun.
Yeah, this is a really good. It doesn't smell. It's not gross.
It used to smell whenever we used to do our first time though.
Well, but not when we
And then we figured it out.
Yeah, we're Jax and I have this little worm, you guys. This little compost. This little bin you can get from Amazon. It's simple, it's easy, and we'll show you when we remake the bed. We'll show you how we do it when we start over, after we clean them all out. So we're on tray 1, and now we're gonna.
And here's the bottom right here, the second one.
Yeah, we'll be going to tray 2 here.
There's tray 2, and there's something growing, and we don't know what it is
Yeah.
right now. We haven't checked there for a while right now. Oh, I found it. It's something, like, look at that. Something growing. Probably some of your lettuce.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe the lettuce, because, like,
Yeah.
they have water down there. You gave them water.
Here's a big one.
Oh, yeah, I did not see that one. Oh, look at this one right over here.
And what we'll do is we'll do one more comb through on the worm castings just to make sure. You're gonna miss a few for sure. The babies are teeny. But they're good for your garden, so it doesn't matter if you miss them. They'll just become part of your garden, which is fine. Which is fine. Especially we have raised beds. So, and Jax and I are going to start a few more seeds, which we will show you about. So
we have some carrots. And we have a cucumber, and it's like growing.
Yes, it's really good. The garden is doing really good. We will show you what
it's growing at the little front of our little house.
Yep, from the tiny house, huh? Big. Oh, look at that big colony.
Oh,
okay,
yes.
there's a big colony. Okay, so we'll make sure we get those out, and then you can't mix cucumbers. You can't mix cucumbers with your other squashes, because you know what will happen? They will grow. They will cross pollinate, and you'll have squash cucumber combo. They'll taste like a combo of squash and cucumber. That's why the cucumber's up by the house, Jax. Because you know the squash we have already growing over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have like
corn.
2 squash already. Yeah, we have some corn starting to grow. And there's some like corn. People have this like big old corn yard. There's like so much corn.
So guys, when I started the garden, I did not have the worm castings yet. I didn't feel they were quite ready. So what we have currently growing did not get worm castings.
Yeah, and you gotta wait for like 6 or 5 months.
Yeah. So this is
good. This is good stuff.
This is good, and I
think
also,
there's no more worms in here, Nana.
You don't think? Okay, well hang on.
I see one.
See? Ooh, there's a few. Oh my gosh, what are you talking about?
There's none anymore.
What? There's a baby. Look at that baby.
Oh, so cute. I'll get him in a minute.
Oh, there's a big one.
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
He's just being, there are lots in here yet, but we're going to go through them. And then we'll do,
look at that little baby.
We'll do a double take on the.
Yeah, I don't think you can really see it, but here he is.
Yeah, he's teeny.
Yeah, he's too teeny.
They are.
He's going to my nails.
See, they like to get in like this. What we have down here is actually the cardboard that we put down as a liner.
Look at it.
And they like to get in that. Oh. They're probably not very happy with us right now because we're just breaking up their home. But it's life.
But we'll make you a better home.
We'll
it's gonna
make
be
you
nice and new.
We'll make you a fresh one. You're like, yeah, but we don't like it because we like ours. What is growing? Oops.
Oh, look at that.
All right,
he was jumping.
We're gonna turn off the video, and that is harvesting worm castings, guys. We'll be back when we fill up the.
By the way, show them the chickens.
Okay, there they are.
Yeah, there's our little chickies. No, one of them escaped.
Uh-oh, one's out. Okay, Jax is on it. Okay, so the worm castings are complete. The worm castings, we've taken everything out of both trays. There are a few around the edges, which are fine. Now we're going to start the process of giving them a new home. And so what we have here is the tub. This is the tub this is all the worms. This is the worm castings. So that's how much. We almost got a 5-gallon bucket of worm castings. And here's our worm tea. All right, so we have this worm tea that was in the very bottom of when I poured water through. Periodically, it made a worm tea. This is the second batch of worm tea that I've been able to harvest. So very happy about that. So good harvest.
Hey
okay,
guys.
okay. So Jax, what are we doing now? We're
now finished with the worm farm, and now we're gonna make new soil for it.
Right. Yep. So if you're doing only one at a time, you're brand new at it, and you're going to do only one tray, what is it we put on the bottom, Jax? Cardboard.
Yeah, we put cardboard.
Yeah, because that keeps them from going down. But we want all the juice from the water. We want the worm tea. So this is a mixture of topsoil, peat moss, some compost, that I already black cow compost, and perlite, the white stuff. Spread that out. We'll kind of spread. You want it?
And you want to use like the leftover food that they got from the worm farm.
Yeah. So we're gonna do. That probably will give us room for food. I would say.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. Now we top with a handful of. Can you read on there what this is? Okay, so this is azomite. We'll put in the description just a little handful of azomite. We sprinkle it around the top. Yep. And we'll do this to each layer. And the next one, we'll just leave them here since we've got another one. That one is kelp meal. Same. A child's hand is a perfect amount, honestly. Okay. I think this is vermiculite. Let me see. This is vermiculite. And we know because I put a WF on this for worm farm. That's how I know. Because I have other things that we use for the garden, but this is for the worm farm specifically. And we keep these in another handful. Really what this does is it really keeps bacteria, and it just creates a really nice environment where gnats, and if you're going to have this in the house, we always kept ours in the house in Florida because it's too hot. You just have to make sure
in the house or the garage.
It's going to be around 70-80 degrees, no warmer. Right here in this shade is about 75-80 degrees, and so it is fine for them in here. Yeah. They're very happy. The soil is nice and moist that we took out. So what Jax is going to do now is he's going to just pretty much put his hands down into the worm farm, and he's gonna take like half of what we had. We're gonna split half and half, and they'll migrate their way down. But that is good to mix it up. So we'll get the worm tea out of the way. I just keep this in a mason jar.
There you go, wormies. Munch down on that.
And we'll go get some lettuce. I've got some fresh lettuce. We will need to get a few more. I'll go see if we have anything in the farm. The nice thing about, guys, is, just make sure that any leaves, anything in your garden that looks damaged, flowers included, just keep them. Keep your flowers. Keep anything in your garden that you prune off and feed it to them. They love it. They've got leaves. This is a lettuce this is a romaine lettuce that, yeah, they just put it.
And there's some like worms.
They climb in it. They love it, just like that. They love corn on the cob.
Oh yeah, because look what happened to our corn.
And it sprouts, and they eat that.
Look at that corn.
Okay. Do you think we're half?
And the carrot.
Yeah.
And the carrot sprouts.
And the carrot. They all sprout and make more for that. Do you think that's half for this one and half for that one?
Yes, I think that's good.
Maybe we'll do it the opposite way this time. Do you want to should we put them in first and then put the dirt on top of them?
I think that should work.
Do you want to try that? Let's try it that way. Because they sure like to be at the bottom.
Oh, there's tons of them in there.
Hey, we're gonna.
No, look at that handful right there.
Yeah, look at that.
That is just pure good.
So we did one way, one another. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think it matters, but they'll find their way. It's a nice amount. find their way down in there.
Oh, and guys, we found a slug on ours earlier.
Yeah, on the bottom, huh?
Yeah, there's a slug inside at the bottom.
And that's how you do it, guys. It's just, I mean, I don't know. We probably, what do you think? To harvest, Jack's now going to go in and he's going to feed them with the, top them with all of the wonderful nutrients. Again, this is azomite, kelp meal he's putting on now, and vermiculite. And voila. Wonderful.
And you just want to mix that in.
And again, I just want to reiterate that these castings, this is amazing for, you know, we're going to use it now. I use it really at the seed and transplant level because I can put a little bit in each. There's a worm.
And the chickens really love this. The chickens really love this. Watch this.
Okay, yeah, this is really fun. Okay, we're gonna give you a sneak peek at feeding a chicken a worm. Okay, one has it. Watch. And it's on. And the race is on. Who will win? Uh-oh. Okay, there. Oh no. And the race is on. And the race is on. Uh-oh. And the race is on. Uh-oh. And the race is on. Oh, he can't even stop to eat it. Oh, okay, eat it. And the race is on. Oh, eat it. Oh, eat it. Oh, before someone grabs it. Eat it.
What is this going on forever?
Okay, eat it.
Oh, stop right there. Stop. Aw. Oh, I would go inside that box right there.
Eat it.
Oh.
Eat it. Uh-oh.
Oh, you had enough time to eat it.
Suck it down. Oh, he still got it. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is called chicken football. Chicken ball. Oh, you all right? Mm-hmm. Go see if she's. Is there something in there?
Okay.
Let me go look, Jax. Okay, that was that. Okay, worm harvest is ready. We are making more.